morning, dear students. Let's again start with lesson number 2, that is linear equations in one variable. Today's topic is some applications of linear equations in one variable in our practical life. That is, how we apply linear equations in one variable in our day-to-day life. Let us understand this by uh, explanation of some of the examples. So example number 1, sum of two numbers is 92. One of the numbers is 10 more than the other. Find the numbers. Now here first you have to see what are the different conditions given in the questions. So looking at our example number 1, that this question, we can see that two different conditions given are sum of two numbers is 92, means when we add two different numbers it will become 92. Another condition given is one of the numbers is 10 more than the other, means from these two numbers one will be a smaller number and the bigger number is 10 more than the smaller number. So these two conditions are given. So first, using these two conditions we will form an equation, and after that we will solve the equation and find out the numbers. Let's see the solution. Let one of the number be x, means let us suppose that the smaller number is x. Therefore the other number, that is the bigger number, is x plus 10, because it is given in the question that one number is 10 more than the other. Also it is given that their sum is 92, means it is also given that when we add these two numbers it is 92. So let us form the equation. Therefore what we'll get, x plus 10 equal to 92, because x is one number and another number is x plus 10. Further solving, we will get x plus x will become, that is 1x plus 1x will become 2x, so we will get 2x plus 10 equal to 92. Now we transpose 9, that is we are changing the side of number 10 from left hand side to right hand side. So the sign changes, so we will get 2x equal to 92 minus 10, that is 2x equal to 82. Now again x has 2 with it as multiplication, so when we transpose it, multiplication becomes division, so we will get x equal to 82 upon 2. Now here we can see that we can divide 82 by 2, that is 2 ones are and 2 41s are 82. So we will get the value of x as 41. Hence the one number which we have supposed that it is the smaller number is 41, and the bigger number, that is x plus 10, that is equal to 41 plus 10, that is equal to 51. Let's see the another question. So example number 2, 20 more than 1/5 of a number is 120. Find the number. So it is given that 20 more than means it is, we have to plus. So 20 more than what, 1/5 of a number. We don't know what is a number, so we will suppose it as a variable. So 1/5 of a number means 1 upon 5, whatever variable we select, that variable we have to take. So we have to write 20 more than 1/5 of variable, that is equal to 120. So let's see the solution. Let the number be x. 20 more than 1/5 of a number will become what, 20 plus 1 upon 5x, because 1/5 of a number is 1 upon 5x. Now that is equal to 120. So we'll get therefore 20 plus 1 upon 5x equal to 120. So first we transpose 20 on opposite side, so plus will become minus, so we will get 1 upon 5x equal to 120 minus 20, that is 1 upon 5x equal to 100. Again you can see that 5 is in with x is in division, so division transposing in will become multiplication. So 5 will be multiplied by 100, So we will get x equal to 100 into 5, that is equal to 500. Therefore the number is 500. Another example, the perimeter of a rectangle is 75 centimeter. Now what is a perimeter? Perimeter means the sum of all the sides of the given shape या object, that is called perimeter. So here rectangle has four sides, opposite sides that are length and another opposite sides that are breadth. Is given its length is 2 integer 3 upon 4 centimeter times of its breadth. Now the relation between length and breadth is given and the perimeter is given. Find the length and breadth of the rectangle. So for the solution, now here we don't know what is the breadth, but the relation is given between length and breadth in such a way. So we suppose let the breadth of the rectangle be x centimeter. Therefore its length, that is length of rectangle, will be what? 2 integer 3 upon 4 x in centimeter, because x is the breadth and it is already given in the question that length is 2 integer 3 upon times of its breadth. So using this we know that length is 2 integer 3 upon 4 x. Now we convert the mixed number into fraction, so we will get 4 2s are 8 plus 3, that is 11 upon 4 x centimeter. So the breadth is x centimeter and the length is 11 upon 4 x centimeter. Now also the perimeter is of the rectangle is given as 75 centimeter. Now we know that to find the perimeter of rectangle we use a formula which is given as perimeter of rectangle equal to twice length plus breadth. Let's put the value of length and breadth which we have formed. So we get 75, because perimeter is already given, 75 equal to 2 twice x plus 11 upon 4 x. Now here you can see that we cannot write directly because here we have to take first the LCM. So first we will multiply 4 by x and then we will further do the solution. So that is 75 equal to 2 into 4x plus 11x upon 4, that is 75 equal to 2 into 15x upon 4. Here you can cut 2, so we will cut 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. So we will get 75 equal to 15 upon 2x. Again we want only the value of x, so we will transpose 15 upon 2 on the opposite side. So first when we are transposing this 15 upon 2, multiplication will become division and division will, when we transpose this, multiplication becomes division and division becomes multiplication. So we get x equal to 75 multiplied by 2 upon 15. Here we can also again reduce it because we know that 15 ones are 15 and 15 fives are 75. So x equal to 15, 5 multiplied by 2, that is x equal to 10. Now breadth of the rectangle which is we have supposed as x centimeter, that is equal to 10 centimeter, and the length is 11 upon 4x. Let's put the value of x, that is 11 upon 4 into 10, that is equal to 55 upon 2 meter. So the length of the rectangle is 10 centimeter and breadth is 27.5 centimeter. Next example, the present age of Sunita's mothers is 3 times the present age of Sunita. Now one condition is given that the age of a girl and her mother, the name of the girl is Sunita, so her present age is 3 times her, yes, her 3 times age is equal to her mother age. It is given this. Another relation is also given, that is it is given after 5 years their ages will add to 58 years. Means after 5 years when you add the age of Sunita and her mother, it will be 58 years. Find their present ages. So solution, let Sunita's present age be x years. Therefore her mother's present age is equal to 3x years. It is given because Sunita is x and mother is 3 times her age. Now after 5 years, means after 5 years, so 5 years we have to add, because after 5 years our 5 years becomes more. So that is after 5 years Sunita's age will be x plus 5 years and her mother's age will be 3x plus 5 years. Now already given there that sum of the ages after 5 years is given as 58, so we get therefore x plus 5 plus 3x plus 5 equal to 58. Further solving, we'll get 4x plus 10 equal to 58. Let's transpose 10, that is 4x equal to 58 minus 10, that is 4x equal to 48. Again we transpose 4 on opposite side, so multiplication will become division, so we get x equal to 48 upon 4. We can reduce this, we know that it is reducible. 4 ones are 4 and 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, so 12 fours are 48, so we get x equal to 12. Now this is the value of x, which is we have supposed as the age of Sunita. So Sunita's present age equal to x years equal to 12 years, and her mother's present age equal to 3x years, that is equal to 3 multiplied by 12, that is 36 years. So in this way, according to the given question, first you have to see what different conditions are given in the question. Using that conditions, we have to form an equation, linear equation, and then solve the linear equation to find whatever is asked in the question. Thank you, dear students.